The king. The king of kings.
First things first, I must tell you, I am not like any commentator that you are used to hearing, so please, no comparisons. What I must warn you about is I am a little crazy in my videos. I'm usually the one that's going to be ranting. Anyway, you can check me out at these plugs right here, Facebook, my YouTube channel, and also Twitter. In the meantime, I'm just a bowl of entertainment. Enjoy my videos. Y'all stay blessed, and the chicks know who I be. Okay, people. Game 1, senior season. I'm going against my hometown, Eastside High School. Don't mind my phone. I'm just getting subscribers and comments on my video. And I really want to thank everybody for the overwhelming response that I got to the intro to my Road to Glory, and it's still continuing. And I noticed that you guys had a lot of questions that I'm going to try to touch on throughout the series of these videos. What I do want to tell you is that with this series, what I'm going to be doing is each team I play, I'm going to give like a little background on them, and I'm also going to just give some type of real life me against them type of thing. Also, if anyone knows how to, I guess, change your team name, if it's possible, can you please tell me? Because I named them the Patterson Bulldogs. The announcer says the Bulldogs, but they're named the Admirals. It's crazy. I don't know how to. It's like right now on the screen it says Bulldogs, but in my later games it says Admirals. I don't know where that came from or how it happened. Might be a glitch. I don't know. Anyway, this is against Eastside High School, one of my hometown teams, and they stink. I rated them the way that they are. Weak on offense, weak on defense. Or I think I gave them like average defense. I don't remember, but they actually do suck. And just this past season, the team I played for in high school beat them 45-0. I mean, it was brutal. It was like 30-something to nothing at halftime, and we ended up pretty much leaving the game. It was embarrassing. So instead of talking about Eastside High School, because there's really not much to say about them, I'll answer a few of you guys' questions. Some questions you guys wanted to know was who did who did I play with or play against that went to the NFL? And I can answer that one easily. If anybody follows the Arizona Cardinals, there's a linebacker that plays there named Gerald Hayes. I played my freshman season. He was a senior, and that was the first time we ever won a state championship. We had Gerald Hayes was our running back / middle linebacker / kicker. Like, Gerald did it all, and this dude was he was a freak of nature. Like, this dude was insane, man. He was about 6'2", 230 pounds in high school. I mean, this dude was a man child. He had 30 some odd touchdowns, like almost 200 tackles in high school. We only played 9. I just ran all through this team. That's one thing. That's one thing that is up with this. It's crazy with this game. I was playing on All-American, and it just seemed like the running was so easy. But the thing about it is, I play running back in this game as I do in real life. I set up my blocks and I follow my blocks. And if you follow your blocks after setting them up, it's very, very, very easy. Later on in the later games, I bumped it up to Heisman, and it plays complete. It doesn't play different. One, they don't give you the ball as much. Like here, I'm just trying to play around. I figured it was so easy. I could have just kept running straight, but I decided to cut in. I don't know why. I was just having fun. On defense, there's really not much to talk about because playing free safety, they don't. Oh, I just got burnt! You're right. But besides that play right there, and besides another play that's gonna come a little later, they don't really come to your side much. So it's like, I wish I signed up for linebacker or something because there's not much action for me on defense. As I run through this team again, breaking tackles. Ooh. See, that right there is why I kind of wish that I went with balance back because he gets caught in the open field a lot. And also, you'll see that I'm not really doing any moves because the right thumbstick moves aren't available to you in high school, I believe. Hopefully they become available once I reach the college stage. But back to some guys that I played football with that made it to the NFL. I should have created Garfield. Michael Adams. He was our quarterback / safety. Fastest dude I'm lying. Second fastest dude I've ever ran against. I mean, like we was both on the track team and everything. This dude and running in the counties and running in the states. I had to line up next to this dude, and it was like, come on, are you freaking serious, coach? You got me running against this guy? He runs. What does he run? He runs a 4 in high school, running a 4.2. Coach, seriously, you want me to run up against this guy? I'm a freshman. He's a senior. What are you doing? We had a bunch of guys. I think like that whole team ended up going to college. From my freshman year to those guys that were seniors that first year, they all ended up going to college and playing big time ball. But only 2 of them made it to the league. Also, if you guys know who Marcel Shipp is, he used to be a running back for the Arizona Cardinals. Played alongside with him, went to his football camps and all of that. But that's everybody that I played with that made it to the league. Other guys just played semi-pro and things like that. But a lot of us played college ball, whether it be D3 or up to D1. A lot of us played college football as well. Guys I played against, like I said, one would be Brian Toll. Brian Toll was one. He didn't make it to the league. Like I said in the other game, he ended up getting hurt and he couldn't go. Luis Costello. Oh my God, the defensive tackle for the Chargers? You gotta know, yo, that dude there was a beast. And in high school, he was actually pretty better at at offensive line than he was at defensive line. But once he got to college in Northwestern, he just started eating everybody alive. He was probably the best wrestler in New Jersey. He went undefeated his last 2 years, won all types of This dude was a monster. I'm gonna pretty much end it right there. There's a lot of other guys that I could name, but this video is coming to a close. I didn't really get to talk about it because it was Eastside High School. I didn't do anything on defense, and I barely did much on offense. The next game I'm probably gonna commentate. Anyway, the next one will be on my channel, so I'm sure you guys will tune in. I hope you guys like the gameplay and/or commentary that I laced on this one, and hopefully you can subscribe to GameFaceStudios. And to you guys on GameFaceStudios that aren't subscribed to me, you can check out my videos, and if you like, you can subscribe. But I must warn you, you watch my basketball videos, I am a little bit out there. Anyway, enjoy the video. I get up with you guys on the next one.